Hey everyone, it's Johnny Struggles. Continuing on our gameplay of Sleek Ship. We're getting ready to jump to the next sector to deliver some. What are we doing? Cargo delivery? Yeah, cargo delivery. No shipyard here either. And then we're going to shipyard and hopefully get the habitation stuff on our ship. But right now we just finished installing our hyperspace sensors. We have one. Let's go to our construction view here and make this easier to view what we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 hyperspace sensors. We've only jumped like 2 or 3 times now. Twice, 2 or 3 times. We have 280 data already. We just installed like 6 more, so let's make sure there's nothing else to install before we jump. We're good. So FTL, let's go. Watch this data grow. Look how fast it's going up. Look at that. I'm not certain, but I think the closer you are to the anomaly, the faster the data gets captured. So as we get farther away, see it's getting slower and slower. Maybe it's my imagination, but it looks like it's going slower. Look at that. We're almost halfway to 1,000 already. So contracts. Let's get our contract delivered. So one bug in the game, I was scrolled all the way down to the bottom of the screen of contracts before, and I come to this place, and there's not that many contracts, so you gotta scroll up to get to where there's stuff you can view. So all your delivered ones will be at the top. Or that you can deliver on will be at the top. Deliver, get 28K. Better than nothing. Cargo to another sector. Just 8 minutes, we're not gonna do that. Take out an enemy weapons platform in System 6. Sector map. Anything else in System 6? Where's 6 at? Where it must be down here. I don't see a 6. I'm assuming they get gobbled up. No one's going there. Now I can't jump back here because it will be consumed. So contracts, they're doing that. System 11, wasn't that where I was just at? No, where's 11 at? Up here. We're going up there anyway, so might as well do a 2 for 1. Try to anyway. Damaged ship is nearby. We will accept it. Let's go ahead and select the target there too. We again don't have a habitation deck yet. But we're going to go do this rescue missions and hit this colony. And since it has a shipyard, we will get that taken care of. We're still at 0-0 for cabins. Alright. Do we need to do anything else? Trade. So it's getting cheaper up here as we're getting farther away, and this is getting cheaper as well. Sorry, this is getting more expensive and this is getting cheaper. Just twice the price. Are we good on everything? Do we need anything? Fuel's okay. I want to buy one more making even 8 drones. Do they have a drone bay? They do. Let's go ahead and buy a drone bay. I like having 2. Having 1 just seems like more of a bottleneck than anything. Okay, construction, where do we want to install them at? Be here and here on either side of the middle. Yeah, install there, and the other one on the other side. And we will move our drone storage in between them. Logistics drone storage. We'll put... No, not right there. Cancel that. And they will take 2 drones apiece, I think, to start with. I want them doing. I'll put right there and right here. And cancel that. And right click and hold to remove that. And we need to plug in these drone bays. Okay. So they're powering up. FTL. Prepare jump. We are aligned to the right place. Now I bet both these ships will have like a time limit to hurry up and rescue them. So we will have to go as fast as we can. to dock and go. Getting farther away from the void. We've kept that extra FTL drive for extra cash. But once we get farther away from it, it'll be more expensive and I get more money out of it. Okay, slow down, tactical. Oh, they're right next to each other, that's good. We'll make it easier. No meteor shower bonus, because usually when there's asteroids, there's meteors. Okay. The ship core will explode in just 288 seconds. Well, I don't know which one that... Oh, that one looks rough. Normal speed. The camera's moving because the ship is turning. They don't tell you which one is which. At least, if they do, I don't know a way to see it. So if I click on him, it just goes here. But maybe I can... Oop, wrong button. Maybe I can get both these guys unloaded in that time. So here, pull up our maneuvering window to actually be able to dock easier. We're going to pull right up to this guy. Right up there, turn 90 degrees and dock. And we'll circle around to this guy. The good thing is you can just overlap the ship, so you can't ram them or anything. I don't know if that'll ever change, but... Okay, it says distance. I can't really read it. Angle's off, because it's all turned around. Okay, so let's see the throttle automatically slowing down. So this... Let's just kill the throttle. This is our maneuvering just for thrusters. Let's thrust the other way. And the idea here is the yellow icon here needs to align over the red icon, and then the docking bay port will start extending. And you're good to go. And then the circle above these buttons pushes the whole ship forward and side to side. Forward, back, and side to side in a straight line or parallel. Even though all the thrusters in the back, the whole ship will move sideways evenly. Looking pretty good. Oh man, that came out nice. And unlike real space, the shift will just slow to a stop. It won't drift forever. So you don't have to reverse. Alright, it's going to connect. Okay, we're docked. And the green crew will come on board. We have 10, can't read this, 10 out of 23 people. Once it's 23, we can undock. And we have no habitation deck, so normally they would just go upstairs and hang out in the quarters. Okay, so they're all loaded. We can undock. And we will tell the ship to start going to this guy here. And again, the camera's moving, following our ship, which can be a bit annoying. I'm going to go ahead and take this off. I don't want to forget that the weapons are on hold and then be wondering why the weapons are not firing. So right now we are weapons free. They're hot. There's nothing to shoot at, but it's more of a just in case. I don't want to forget. But the PDCs are the Gatling guns. And then you get forward railguns. Like it tells the position. Forward railgun, and they're grouped together. Port and starboard. If there's other weapons on the starboard side, they would be along with us in the group. Same with port and forward. I'm assuming rear has them as well. I don't recall off the top of my head. Zoom in here. That's funny. The circle's moving closer. Oh, he's moving forward is what it is. I didn't realize the ship was moving. That's the difficulty. Can we get this guy unloaded too? Or this is the throttle to a certain level and then shift over. A little too far out. Okay, throttle a bit. I don't know the shortcut key for throttle. Oh, we went max throttle. We don't want that. Let's fight the throttle with some thrust. Zoom in. I've not done one of these where they're moving before. Thrust forward to help. Oh, too far. If you go too far, get out of the range, the docking port starts retracting. And we'll just use the thrusters to help with the throttle. Okay, now we're docked. We don't have to worry about it. We're getting everyone offloaded. I cannot change the throttle either because we're maintaining pace with them. 23. So we did awesome. We're gonna get both these ships undone before we see an explosion. All right, undock. And we'll cut the throttle, just let that guy go ahead of us. I'm curious which one's going to blow up. Was the one in motion or the one parked? Okay, select the destination. We want to jump to this shipyard. Or can we go to this colony? We're going to go to this colony to collect more data. Then we're going to this shipyard. Because we can unload all the passengers there, because that's a horrible thing to do. Okay, speed things up. Just to get close to the explosion, let's see who goes left or right. Who is it left or right? Parked or moving? Oh! We picked correctly. Does he have any salvage for us? Nope, just scrap metal. So if you have a smelter, you can collect these dots, they're scrap metal, and refine them into metal ingots, which are worth $200. Alright, FTL. Prepare jump. The only reason I'm jumping back to this place is because I want the extra data. Because I'm thinking we can get 1,000 data right here in the first sector. I think we can make that happen. And get a cool $1,000,000 space bucks. And if we get $1,000,000 space bucks, I think we can go ahead and buy another ship and start building out a second ship for our fleet. That would be cool. Here we go. Oh, French flag. Zoom in a little bit. There we go. To the void. Data. So let's see if this number starts going faster and faster, or if it's just me. I think it's going faster. Yeah, it's going a lot faster. 2 contracts ready, which is offload these passengers we just rescued. Deliver and deliver. That's 200K right there. I think the rest of these contracts are going to be, most of them should be for getting civilians out of here. Destroy rogue fighters. Star System 2. There are 11 ships, 11 fighter craft. Which there's already combat there for something. But we might as well make it a challenge for us, right? I didn't mean to click on that. Oh, there's 6 way over there. I forgot about him. That's where Sector 6 was. Ha! If anyone was watching there, probably yell on the screen. It's right there. It's right there. Okay, contracts. Deliver cargo to another sector. Sure, why not? Cargo to a star system. I'm not doing a time limit one. Neutralize power gang. 1 ship in the fleet. Star system 11. I really want to be able to see this map easily. 11 is where we just came from. We're not going to do that. We're going to go to here and move on. I really want that habitation deck so we can start getting passengers transported and get these. Right here on these evacuation ones, they'll pay 100-some thousand bucks for transport. Sometimes a lot more. I've seen some go 400, 500,000. So we're losing out all that money. Okay, so what else do they have here? Rescue civilians from wrecked ship. Back to 11? No. Star System 5. Which is way over there. We can accept that one. We might do that. No, 3 minutes. I keep the time limit. I just don't want to mess with the time limit. I want to go my own route. It's not worth the money to rush for that when you get much more lucrative items or deals. And we are going to accept this, though. There's no rush, but there's a bunch. If I get in trouble, I'll try to FTL jump out real quick. Accept. Okay. Trade. 78% off. Can afford everything. Should we go and head buy another FTL drive? Just to get the sell it for more money? I do want a couple more batteries. Need another medium tank. And we'll buy both those reactors in case we need them later. Probably will. No more room for engines. Should we buy 2 more sensors? We got room for it. Kid in a candy store with these sensors. These sensors. Alright. Battery. Those 2 easy to plug in. We're good to go there. Install, was it reactors? Should we just start building the whole thing out? I mean, we can install them and not plug them in. And then medium tank. Fuel tanks are 42%, so this will Make that a little less. We should probably buy some more fuel because we don't have any more in storage. Okay, so that's all that. We'll just plug it in. Screw it. I don't know if there's a disadvantage to this if they'll. So these are producing close to 100, well, high because the battery's just plugged in, so they're using that. But when these charge up or fuel up, it should even these out and level out the power consumption amongst all of them. Should anyway. Okay. And just put in a medium tank in here, so now the fuel's leveling out amongst all the tanks. That's why the number's going crazy and dropping. So this one's going up, but the other numbers are going down, so they even out. Fluid is leveling out. All right. Sector map. We're going to go here and finally get our habitation deck. And I want to see this data number jump over 660, or 659 to be exact. And look at all these transport ships. And for a map with all these shipyards, this is the longest I've been without a habitation deck. Let that number go up. I'm going to get to 100 pretty easily. Yep. 200? I think we will. 200? Oh my goodness. Are we going to get all the way? Are we going to get to 1,000? It's going to be close. We're getting farther away, it's slowing down. Oh, we're going to be shy. It's not going to make it. Ah, 17 away. That's pretty cool. Next jump, we're getting it. Then I don't know if we'll try for the next one, which is like 10,000. We'll just keep jumping close to the void. That might be a goal, try to reach 10,000. I'll have to take a screenshot of that. Alright, construction. Shipyard, new item, alright. Install habitation deck. Oh, let me cancel this. So one thing, you can install armor on your ship too. So right here, there's an armored section. If we build a habitation deck on it, that's going to disappear. Another thing, you can only build a habitation over your ship. Well, let me do it. I think. No? I think you can build a hab outside then now. I don't know. I thought you could not do that before. But I don't want to do it. So we have 10 out of 28 cabins now. But I want to be able to hold a lot of people. Well, here's a good test. We'll go over this open space there. Will it let us do it? Oh, okay. It just cuts it out automatically. So it will put a hole there. So you can't actually build over the open space. So we can just click and drag over a whole ship and let it build out. Do something crazy where we can hold a whole bunch of people. Yeah, we don't have that much money. It's now 160 people. Now if we go back to armor, all that armor is gone that we just pasted over. So we'd have to re-armor this. And click and drag that. Random spot armor. Okay, trade. 52% off. She sold one of the hyperdrives for 98K. We bought them for half that. Do we not install? Oh my goodness, we forgot to install the hyperspace center. I. Oh, we would have got to 1,000. That's totally my fault. Ugh. That could have been such a good deal. That would have been perfect. I'm horrible about doing that. I don't check it, and I just jump, and I was like, oh man, I forgot to install what I literally just bought. Well, to make up for that, we're going to buy these 2 hyperspace sensors. And we're going to sell one of our FTL drives. Profit. How are we on everything else? Supplies wise, food, 1,800 plenty. FTL, let's buy a few more FTL charges. Some pellets. And fuel, we need fuel. It's a little expensive. Buy 3,000 fuel for 20K. It is expensive. Here you can buy these ships, so we can buy another one of our ships. Oh, that would be awesome. Have two of these. Science vessel, which is the small one that was, it's called the Praxis, which I think was one from their, a name from their, one of those masterclass, failure masterclass things where they talked about the, I'm talking about Introversion Software, the makers of this game. They were doing these videos where they're talking about games they didn't quite make, or didn't make. I think Praxis was the name of something in one of those games, if I remember right. These are half price. Sleek ship, 490K for half price. Science vessel, science vessel. These are smaller, but it'd be good. Get one of these and make him a little assault fighter, or he could be the mining ship. Dedicated miner. That might be a good idea. And they require a lot of power, though. We'll click back on ours. Okay. Yeah, I tend to make my bigger ships just a jack of all trades. I'd like to start trying to do where the ship is mainly, this one's our battle ship, or this one's our cruiser for fighting, and then we have one dedicated to mining, another one dedicated to something else. I don't know. Maybe passenger transport. But this one's so big, we can easily have a bunch of cabins on here, 160. The issue with having a bunch of cabins, you start having problems with CO2 generation with transports. So anyway, if I go to contracts, we should have some new ones for passenger transport now. Look at that. Passengers require transport across sectors. 266,000 space bucks. That's sector, so the next map. Neutralize power gang. 3 ships. No, we already did enough in sector 11 here, or system 11. Cross sectors. Do they have one where it's passengers to a system in this system? System 11, didn't we already accept one for that? I don't recall. Okay, did we already 2? Sector 1. So where's sector 1 at? So we're here and we go here. That's exactly where I want to go. I want to stay close to this anomaly to get all the data. So yeah, we're going to do that contract. Sector 1. It's a bad idea. I wouldn't go there if I were them, but hey. That's what they want. Star System 10. Save civilians from wrecked ship. 34 crew. So on these, you have to have space. So we just accepted the mission to transport passengers, so they're loading on the ship right now. And they're going to take up so many cabins. And then you can only take up more missions as you have cabin space. So if I only have like 60 cabins, I can only accept missions where I would have like 23 or less people to transport. It won't let you take on missions where you don't have enough room, unless it's a rescue passengers from a damaged ship or something. Okay, we're gonna just move on, I think. Yeah. Let's do FTL, prepare jump. Let's double check our construction, install. Oh, I almost did it again. You guys are probably yelling, don't jump, don't do it. These are easy, I don't need to plug them in. So we'll get these installed, let them charge up first, then jump. Because if you jump before they're charged, it'll still charge and they won't do anything. Well, things don't do anything until they're charged up. So yeah, let's get this equipment installed, please. And because we have this cargo space here, they tend to walk funky around it. So if let's do storage, any cargo, we'll right click and cancel a line right through the middle here. Maybe allow them to path through here better. When I'm being more thoughtful for my designs, I make a path through everything. I don't put storage space right to things. Actually, we got enough room for some of these suits. Just right to the middle. Make some of these suits up here, and then food out of normal storage, actually. Expand food storage right here. Yeah, okay. Alright, sensors are installed. They are powered up. I'd like to install the double check. We're good. Okay, now we're going to get 1 million space bucks. Cha-ching. Let's win this lottery. Boom! 1 million space bucks. And then, yeah, 10,000 capture data. 10 million space bucks. So we got 10 times what we just got. That'll be an interesting challenge. And we're going to go for it in this map. Or not this map, in this game. We're going to try to get to it. Construction. Yeah, no shipyard here. And nothing worth buying yet. Well, actually, we got $1 million. They don't have any ships for sale here. We do want some more cannons, though. Buy both cannons and railguns. We're going to buy all 3 of these railguns. We'll buy ammunition somewhere else. Go ahead and buy this FTL drive, 69%. I don't know. We have $1 million. I guess if we buy another ship, we have another one of these extra. So we got this. That's right. Let's buy everything that's cheap because we're going to build another ship. 5, medium tank, everything we think we'll need. Because it's super cheap here. So we'll just load this guy with a bunch of stuff. Yeah, might as well buy it. Doesn't hurt. We can sell it. All the weapons. No mining laser. No doors. Won't worry about drone bay. I guess we have a dedicated ship that just does drone salvage. So maybe we'll buy one. We'll need that. Should we buy even more hyperspace sensors if we're gonna try it? Maybe we can buy a ship and just put all the sensors on that ship, and they can just be sensing. Dedicated science vessel. That'd be a good idea. $10,000 per fuel. We can get away from it. I'd rather not. How are we on food? Plenty of food. O2, water is good still. Fuel, we're okay. Confirm. Just gonna buy all this cheap stuff. Sector map. Should we jump? Can we jump here? Yeah, we're gonna do that. So, do we have any missions in System 3? We'll put us right near the void. We'll get a lot of data. Contracts. Who wants to go to System 3 by chance? Star System 5. We'll go ahead and... Where's that at? It's over here. We can probably make it there. Do we have any CO2 issues yet? No. Let's run through this. So if anybody for... Oh shoot. This is right. Sector 3. Contracts. Next sector. Don't want to go sector. Platform. Star System 5 as well. Is it 2 people for 5? Him and him. That's worth doing. System 3. We want this one. 100K. They want to go cargo to Star System. Might as well pick up any 27K because we're going to go there anyway. Civilian wreck vessel. Skip that one for now. Nope. Unless they're in System 3, is where I'm going next. I don't really want to pay attention. Difficulty rating, System 11. I don't know. We're not going out to 11 again. We'll skip that. System 10. Next sector. Armored thugs. One of them is System 11. I don't want to go back out there. So we go here, delivery and transport passengers to make some easy money. I'm going to System 10, which is right here. Yeah, we'll accept that one. Because we'll go here to 3 and then back over to 10. We'll zigzag across. So contracts. Contracts. Was it this one here? Yeah, accept. 11, no thanks. System 2. There's no hurry on this. System 2's at the end. We can do that as well. Might be a heck of a mission there. Where'd they go? Might as well accept it. Okay, there's no time limit on it. It says immediate, but there's no time limit, so we're going to accept it. It slows time down. I'm doing this, I'm letting it go too fast, so the game's doing everything in the background. I'm losing food, fuel, water. O2, CO2 is building up now, so I probably should install the scrubber I just bought. Let's do this. We're done looking at contracts. Construction. Oh my goodness, this is a big list. We'll go ahead and install the other CO2 scrubber we just bought. Should we put it like do the same thing right here behind this cannon? Block this whole way. Where do we have plenty of room? Let's put it way up front here where there's nothing at. So CO2. Do we have air reprocessor? Yeah, way down here. CO2 scrubber. Let's change that and put it. Can we get one where the? Nope. There we go. So there's just one pipe connection, or close by anyway. Oxygen, small tank. We bought a small tank, didn't we? Can I just not see it because it's way off the screen or something? Yeah, there it is. Small tank. It's off screen. So change the HUD size. Rotate. And then we'll just do the air duct in front of that. There we go. What do we need on this ship to do a medium tank, one more fuel tank? We already got that, right? Should we install more batteries while we have them here and then put them on the other ship? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have an odd number, so make it even. Normal speed. Try to take care of the CO2 issue before it becomes an actual issue. But that should take care of it for now. So right here, this small tank is 12% full. So thankfully it's letting things go. What we should do is stop pumping oxygen into the air, and that'll make this work better. We're just pumping these extra bottles in. So let's do this pipe. Let's just disconnect this pipe. Boop. So then you'll stop just pushing O2 in the air, and this should work better. Should be dumping the extra O2. Yeah, the number's going down. So hopefully that's working. Okay, we do need another Gatling gun. We didn't get one here. We have a shipyard here? We do not. We have all these hyperspace sensors. You can't install a Gatling gun. We have even more. I'm thinking we're going to uninstall some things to get these other sensors installed temporarily. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to temporarily dismantle our Gatling guns. So we'll get rid of this one, and we'll do these rail guns too in the back for right now. So there's 4 sensors, and then these cannons are in the thicker part. We'll disconnect our front rail guns as well. Yeah, right here we're going to make this one jump. We're going to make this one jump and we'll see how much data we get. Alright, install, we'll finish this install. Hyperspace sensor 1. We're going crazy with these sensors here. Let's make sure I actually do this right this time instead of jumping without it. And number 6. So what's that put us up to, like 22? Something crazy. Do we have an extra reactor? Should we go ahead and install it? Yeah. Power grid. So these are running at 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's basically they're all running at the same amount as one. If I got rid of 4 of these, this one would be running at max. Life support and logistics. I wonder what logistics is. Is that all these sensors, or what is taking up 43 megawatts of power in logistics? I just don't know what that is. Can we change the level here? No. I'm assuming in the future you can change just the levels, maybe, how much power is going to it. Just turn weapons off. Boop. Oh, you can! Right-click on them. Oh my goodness, I did not know you could do that. Left-click. Left-click increase. So can I turn off the engine? Does it actually do anything? Oh my goodness, it does. I did not know you could do that. Let's turn the weapons off so we can be upset later when I forget that I turned them off. Holy crap, new feature. All these hidden items, because there's no book or anything, but hey, how about that? Oh man. I gotta screenshot this. What happens if I put engines to half? Does it actually lower the engine? No. If I turn them off, does it drop it off completely? Yeah. And the reactor went down to... Yeah. That works. So just one, boop. So just on and off. Let's do another screenshot. Alright. I don't know. I'm just so thrilled about that. I can't tell you. Sector map. So double check we are pointing to the right place. We're going to do this jump, and then we're going to call it quits for this video here. But let's see. We watched this long. Let's see what kind of data we get on this jump. We're at 1292. We have like 22 sensors on this guy. I'm very curious what's going to happen. And this next place has a shipyard, I do believe. So yeah, in the next video we will probably alter our ship. Oh shoot, that was 11, not 10. We'll alter our ship to work a little better, or we'll buy another one. Alright, let's see how much science we get. 1, 2, it's going up so fast. 3, 4. It's getting so close in the background. 6. I get to another 1,000, 2,000 data. Oh my gosh, we just got like 800 data. That is crazy. Alright, well, we're going to take a break here. Thanks for watching the video. Johnny Struggles here. Like I said, like, subscribe if you enjoy these videos. Comment on any suggestions or anything you think of. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye.